AEW Dynamite is a really good show tonight. I'll go with 90% from last week's show. So, Peter is zero. We take on him and Adam Page. On Dynamite, open with tomorrow's show, we're coming to the ring and welcome the crowd in Serena Sosa. Hogan didn't wait so long to make his pussy feel, but tomorrow's show escaped while the young star assaulted security guards. Him and Adam Page and Penta came out for the fourth match and had a long exchange of it was before locking up and making a clean break against the ropes. And Jake opened it quickly and found receive and training shots into the middle of the ring and both scored some takedowns, but it was him and Adam Page who scored to the fourth near fall after extending the star press. Anyone who has a follow to AEW or the careers of these men spokily, I would accept nothing less than a good match. I wasn't out of them, and they did not disappointed. This was the national AEW singles match with a solo 2 counts, but they made it feel more at the times. Him and Adam Page scored to the win with a box shot. So anyway in that match, it's him and Adam Page. Samoa Joe asking who erased the hook allowed on community team with Taz was hideous. It wasn't because Taz started laughing. It wasn't a stating Swinging Star Press is always going to look cool. So what if someone even have a way to connect with it? Samoa Joe explaining what it wasn't me has what if most people don't know about a trust of was hideous. President Isiro has one of the most looks in all of wrestling. He has never had skill that wasn't awesome. Him and Adam Page should try to connect a bit more with his kicks. It wasn't either one of the few things he needs to work on. Just does look a bit slow sometimes is all. Next match we have Wardlow, which are going to Trent Bardia. That's a good match. Trent Bardia and Wardlow will this is the second match of the night. The both men have stated they have a desire to win the world title. So announcers will play up and that is about could have Pentagon title. It wasn't even true. Wardlow had a hang power. He also had the open hand outside of the ring with the entire undisputed kingdom by his side. It wasn't all Trent Bardia had was in Angel Short Taylor and walking along in Owens Cassidy for backup. So the World Daddy has had mostly quick matches. It wasn't but Trent Bardia is no savile. He gave Wardlow a good fight. It wasn't even news seal to get in advance while the referee was located. So Wardlow was symbol too much for Trent Bardia, and in the end this wasn't better and then especially it needed. to be, but nobody is going to call it this match of the week. And the way that match is Wardlow. So between with Owens Cassidy, backstage interview was great. He wasn't he speaking a bit more and showing off with some good timing. And Trent Body and 12 DDT always looks so smooth. Wardlow knee strike into the corner is a great spot. It's not something many people have ever done. Next match they have Seth Hardy will take on Swerve Strickland. The other also had a biggest interview of the stage with Renee Paquette and Tony Storm was whole. Alyssa is a hilarious, so instead of a bit it was Deanna Parso who stood tall, not just sitting, so the same running. So Moxley also gave a backstage promo followed by Oval from Sony TV in Tyler Factory. I wasn't before we went back to the ring for Swerve Strickland and Seth Hardy's match. Seth Hardy inside the ring of while Swerve Strickland had a Prince Nana by his side. So Seth Hardy in the last match showed him looking better, and then he has into the ring for a long time. It definitely that he was continuing into this bout. And these two do not have much bonuses and wasn't working together, but display, quote, a bit. Swerve Strickland and can't work with such about anyone, but he always brings something extra to this match. It wasn't when he is working with a full Seth in this match. Unless it ended so the same way as his last one. Swerve Strickland hit the trademark double stomp for the win. In the win that match is Swerve Strickland. So half color, half black and white was a cool setup for this interview. Unless it instead of and then seven to do Matt Dooley sign instead. But just so the crowd loves both of these guys, but it was a bit surprising that Seth Hardy was getting more sense. Next match we have Wonder Warza will take on Red Hornet. Wonder Warza made her return to Dynamite on Wednesday to take on Red Hornet in one of her and 4 singles matches. There was a sense returning from injury. This was still a first ever for these two. The both of these women are babyface, so neither of them was taking a low road and they kept it clean. So when it was a slight size, allowed her to control the piece. This was this match, but there were 1 or 2 things that stood out that didn't look so great, and one of them brings this finish. When you also pick up a win over Red Hornet to continue, and has the seat prepare to silence Sonny Hart for the TBS title shot. In the way that match is Wonder Warza. Wonder Warza looks great with her face was painted her face, but it will be cool if she needs to have painted designs sometimes again. Hopefully she plans to. Red Hornet isn't bit, but Wonder Warza's carrying her around for a little of was the still impulsive display of strength. Next match we have Sequane and Buddy Gunn, which take on the gates of Hackney and Brian Caves. It was a Sunday main event still to come in only 20 minutes left into the show. And was a clear religious match for the trio championship. And was it would not be very long. So Claim and Buddy Gunn defending the belts against the case of Hackney and Brian Caves, who will looking to rebound after losing the all rates 6-man titles to Shay White and the Guns. So after the Guns came out after the show about 20 minutes, it wasn't even with a limited time to work. They still had a commercial break that allowed more of this match to be seen during Pistol and Pistol. And just all 6 cable wrestlers who can have a great match on most nights. But something felt off here. It wasn't hard to tell if this was a lack of overall chemistry or if they just didn't click in this time. When this agency picked up the toward the end, when anyone started coming in to the ring and trading takedowns, Shay White was so up. He take the steel and seal from the walls of Buddy Gunn put Pesnada through a table, and Buddy Gunn got the pin for his team to end the match at such a hill over 9 minutes. And the winner that match is Sequane and Buddy Gunn. Pesnada was working double time this week. Brian Caves being able to move as Gregory has. He just is always. Anthony Rollins being set to sit the floor from the apron. Looked good. He went flying. So we have a main event match. Miro Snooki reaching on Adam Copeland. After the main event between Miro Snooki and Adam Copeland started about 7 minutes. It wasn't before to the top outside the owl, but it was a tease going beyond the end of the show to finish this match. And they wasted no time and started throwing hands as soon. They hesitate the match started, and then a man went down after their forced saves, so they regrouped and tied again. So Reggie Art Silverstar went down to his knees after a hard hit, but he was back up quickly. I guess it was anything in hard hitting, but it felt way too short for the match, and AEW was having as much as it did, and they didn't need to go 30 minutes, but it was starting with less than 10 left, and so the show was not ideal. Adam Coleman got to the win and made spill, but it made so to the show. Miller was looking some respect onto the mic after it was over. The wrestler did not return to favor and walked away, glowing. And the winner of that match is Adam Copeland. AEW learned its lesson about not playing Miller Snooki entrance music. So this was an interesting thing. So Adam Copeland was doing some good selling for Miller Snooki, especially during the first couple of minutes. When the spirit through the barricade looked good. It's a final word. AEW has had so great episodes of TV in recent months. The shows are the ones that I tended to be more down the middle, stick out more and then they should. Don't into that to the wrong way. This was a fun episode with some masses and promos, but a lot of it. I felt like it further to get to the next stage into the stories they were telling. Mabel Snooki and Adam Copeland meeting for the first time. This was interesting. So, between with Tony Storm and the other puzzle killed with their interviews and Seven was taking put on a good display. It's not just from this show, it's a messy, but it also didn't have anything you should skip. So, let's go between a sweet live post for today. So, one, we got 33 people are like it. 2, didn't like it, and 3 is alright. So, have a blessed Wednesday. I'll be back here Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. And I'll be back here this coming Saturday for Royal Rumble as well. So, have a blessed Wednesday. And I'll be back here Friday for Friday Night SmackDown and Wrestling Wrap Up and so much more. So with that, have a blessed Wednesday, you guys. And but next time, I'll take us next week for this show. And by next time, I'll take the next one. Peace.